Hello everyone, this is Mr. Conductor Fan 1406. Not very interesting of a background, is it? Alright, that's way better, isn't it? Let's get down to business here, shall we? Before I get into anything else, I just want to say thank you for the overwhelmingly positive response to the Magic Railroad parody, at least what's come out thus far, because it's not just me that has spent hours and hours and hours toiling over this stupid, raunchy stoner comedy. It's also been Rob and Jacob and Steven and Tynes and everyone else has really poured their heart and soul into this project because it's just so much fun to experiment with this world and these characters like that. So I really thank you for allowing me to do something that is not exactly, toy trains for you. Point is, I'm really, really thankful that you guys are enjoying what we've been putting out. And we're only halfway done. There's a whole other half of the movie to come out. So expect a lot more horrible, offensive, not PC bullshit for you to consume, as said consumer that you are. While I'm on the subject of the parody, I'd like to say that the next part is a fucking massive one. Literally 90 minutes long. If I'm gonna be honest about it, this next part will probably not come out until late January, early February. I know that is a long time to not have any content released on this channel, especially since, I said there'd be weekly parts, and even I didn't believe myself when I said there was gonna be weekly parts. So, I should probably combat that with something. And since it is the holiday season, fucking Merry Christmas and all that. Oh shit. I broke Santa. Since it is the holiday season, I think I have a good substitute for what would be the next 2-3 parts of Magic Railroad. Basically, during the shooting of Magic Railroad throughout 2017 and 2018, I was actually shooting a number of Wooden Railway remakes that would come out in the normal way that I have done remakes in the past, with different dubs of narrators mixed together and plenty of visual effects and face masks and all that stuff. And it just didn't really work out because I had to prioritize the movie, and after the movie's done, I don't really know if I want to, force a bunch of people to have to animate more faces and more stuff for just, a regular YouTube video in the same way that we did Lady Hat's birthday party. So basically, here's what I'm gonna do. I have a bunch of incomplete remakes, partially because some of it wasn't shot, partially because I actually lost the footage in a hard drive malfunction issue, and some of it's just not really polished and not really completed. But what I'm gonna do is every day leading up to Christmas, I'm gonna release a shitty remake, a shitty, incomplete remake. Merry Shitmas! Woo! Merry Shitmas! Gonna get this video non-monetized! Or YouTube doesn't really care about a user with less than 10,000 subscribers. That's the Copa thing. Whatever. I don't give a shit. All of these remakes will be leading up to a very special preview of the next 90-minute part of Magic Railroad that will come out on Christmas Day. And on top of that, starting on Christmas, I'm going to actually be selling all that Thomas stuff that I said that I would put on eBay that didn't really work out because eBay is a lot more difficult to operate than I thought it was, and you can't just put 400 listings all at once. My bad. I didn't do the research, so that whole update video that I did, back in May is pretty much useless. So if you don't already follow me on Twitter, make sure to do that, at Mr. Conductor Fan. And you can get a whole bunch of cool shit that I'm just not interested in anymore, if you're into that kind of thing. And I'll actually be able to sell everything that I intended to earlier this year that I wasn't able to before. Other than that, general life update stuff. I'm in college, not living at home anymore, so the fact that I was actually able to come back and shoot this in my garage.
Here in my garage.
Thanks for that, Rob. The fact that I'm actually able to come back and film stuff is really good. And I don't know how much I'll be able to do that in the future. So once Magic Railroad is actually completed, which will probably be in February, March, that general area, I'll be releasing one giant video with the whole movie put together. And after that, I don't know what this channel's gonna be. I'm not quitting necessarily. I'm not saying that there couldn't be future content. So for now, I don't really know what the future of this channel is after March of 2020. But we'll see. And I can't promise anything but you know, Thomas is definitely falling into the background of my life for sure. I'm definitely trying to move on to bigger and better things. Thank you guys for watching this update video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with the new shitty remake. Merry Shitmas! Woo! Yeah, go. Okay. Oh.
Wait a sec.
Okay. Okay, Boomer.
Sorry.